Here we have the Hot Wheels Wall Tracks Auto Motion Speedway. It has a copyright of 2012, and it did in fact appear around December in 2012. Another gravity set for the wall track system. Here you have the loop. There's the entrance right there. You can connect to other sets that you have on the wall. I like that it has a switch gate here to where if you don't want to go through the rest of the set, you can have other wall tracks set up to go to the left. It still uses the command strips from 3M, which are safe for most walls. Now here we have the same kid. This guy's pretty popular. He's been on a lot of sets. Features car-powered loop, no batteries required, swinging bridge, and it connects to other wall track sets as I discussed. When you set up your wall tracks, you'll need some alloy adhesive tape such as painter's tape. The set says it needs about 3 feet by 4 feet of open wall space, and I'm going to compare it to the size required over there for the power tower. It says it takes about 20 minutes. That's typical for the wall track sets. I'm going to let you guys know if it takes about the same amount of space as the power tower. I'm going to kind of skip some of the setup because the wall tracks are almost 2 years old, so you should already know how to set up the wall tracks with the command strips. So I'm pretty much just going to put it up on the wall after I dump out the parts. We're just going to skip to the advanced stuff since you guys already know, and you really want to know the particulars of the set and dimensions and stuff like that. So we're going to skip a lot of the sticking it on the wall stuff. They show Teegray on the box, but I got a nice green 40 something. The set is going to attach to the wall in 5 spots. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 of the spots are going to use your typical brackets. You're already familiar with these. It says AB, but you know, they're exactly the same. You don't have to put them where they belong. And then you have 3 bracket pieces here. Those are going to attach to specialty pieces in the set. They're not going to have the typical ledge to hook onto. If you already have the starter set or boardwalk blast or any of those, all of those are compatible. They kind of use the same bracket layout, so they're interchangeable. Hey, I just noticed mine had the same car that I got in this set here, except I got a green one. Oh yeah, by the way, let me know if this is the one that you get in your Auto Motion Speedway too. Let's go ahead and check out. Here I have a template from the starter set. You can see the starter set right there. So the starter set, it had the brackets on the edge there. See blue tape? Because I put this on the wall already. This one's used. So let's see if it lays out, and you can just swap out your starter set and put your Auto Motion Speedway in the same spot. Let's see. No. No. Looks like you're going to have to put Auto Motion Speedway somewhere else because the brackets are not going to line up with the starter sets. I'm going to have to take my power tower off of the wall to do this review, but I'm curious. Let's see, power tower takes about just under 48 inches. And let's see, it's about 22 inches high. Let's see how much space Auto Motion Speedway takes. And looking at the box, it has this rocking bridge right here where this swings back and forth, and it's got this hanging down Hot Wheels sign. So I laid down the template, and that part right there should be right here, and then here's the pendulum. So I set it up because I'm curious how high up on the wall. I can't have the poster right here on the bottom on the floor on the wall because all this stuff hangs down. So just to let you know, I'm going to set it up. This piece here hangs down 11 inches. So I'm going to put my poster, my template, 12 inches off of the ground. I'm going to have 12 inches of space right here. Another reason why you don't want to put it too far down, if you see right there, I took off a piece of the wall, piece of the concrete. That's because what happened is I had it too low, and when it was low, I didn't have room to pull this straight down. When you take these off, you want to pull it straight down, stretch out the tape straight down. You don't want to be pulling it out like this. Okay, and then what happens? Yeah, I took off a piece of my own wall. You kind of want them a little bit higher up so you have room to pull the tape down when it's time to take it off the wall. Okay, I got my brackets up. You gotta wait at least a half hour to an hour to make sure they adhere well to the wall. Remember, red side goes on the bracket, and the black side of the tape is going to be stuck against the wall. Now, I left up the brackets for power tower. You can see right here, power tower, and there's some back here. I'll talk about that more later. Stick it right in there. Make sure it's not overlapping the paper. And like I said, wait half hour to an hour so that these things stick well to the wall. But I also, look where I put the box. The box wound up being perfect. Put your poster that high off of the ground, and that's what I'm going to use. And hopefully when all this stuff's put together, we're not rubbing on the ground. Just like on the outside of the box, it said 20 minutes for you to set it up. But really, that's not true, because you're supposed to be waiting an hour after you put the brackets on the wall. After you put the brackets on the wall, you should let them sit there for an hour to make sure that it adheres well. But while you're doing that, you can go ahead and start getting the other stuff put together. When the instructions said that it takes about 3 foot by 4 feet of wall space, they weren't kidding. It stands pretty tall. I measured about 41 inches tall. So, you know, when they say 4 feet, that gives a little bit of room from the top there. And as you can tell, look, the swing wound up being perfect, giving me an inch of play down there. So this is how I set it up. As you can tell, I left some of the power tower brackets, so you can do the same thing. You can set this up. You can take your power tower off of the wall. It kind of stays together. You can take it off the wall, set it to the side, and then you can play with your Auto Motion Speedway. And then when you're done with your Auto Motion Speedway, you can take that one off and you can put your power tower back on the wall. There's no reason really for you to have to take off the wall brackets. You can just leave them there. Let's take a look at the spinning loop. Has nice balance to it. It's not all wobbly. It rolls real smooth. Check it out. When you put your car on, it's got like a little parking spot. And it sits right there. And you see the green part right here? Watch what happens when the green part spins around. Watch this. Scoops your car right up. Puts it right in the loop. That's pretty nifty. I like that. Now let's put the wheel in motion and do it. It's going to scoop it right up. almost forgot. Auto Motion Speedway 5-pack. Look on top, got a nice green Zotic. Also got Super Tsunami. Bully Goat in white. Haven't seen him in a while. That truck right there, that is the Mega Duty. And last but not least, Fandango. Here we go. Oh, Zotic! Let's try it again. I wonder if Zotic's not working because he has that, he has the bumper that sticks out on the bottom. See how far it sticks out? I wonder if that's causing him problems. Let's see. I don't know. I'll show you guys the bottom in a second. Right now we're just looking at the spinning features. Let's see if that truck works okay. Yep. Oops, a little too fast. See this loop that I have here? I use this to demonstrate loops and cars that go through the loops. You see it has the edge here, but on this side I cut the loop so it's flat so you can see. Why in the world Mattel put a car in a 5-pack for a track set when the wheels don't even touch the ground when it's in the loop because of that that low profile front end? Doesn't even roll. It's sliding on the front bumper. And just in case you think I'm doing something funny, I put the car right in their loop and look at the front tire. The front tire doesn't even roll because it's not touching the ground. And if I be quiet, you can hear it scraping. Duh. Good thing this one came with the set. We'll have to bump out Zotic. I guess Amanda gets another green car for her collection. Now let's demonstrate the rocking bridge and the swinging pendulum. Come on, Bully Goat. The reasons why some of the cars get stuck right here is because they have bumps in the road. They have bumps to slow down the cars so they don't go too fast coming through this curve. I really like how this curve has the lane changers so that you can have cars go in and out at the appropriate spot. And of course right here you can put a little starting gate if you want from another set. Overall, I'm liking this set. I thought, you know, sometimes when they make these big things, they're a little... they have too many tricks and they don't work too good, but I like this one. Let me set up this angle so you can see how much that pendulum swings out on the side. Hey, it's kind of like Buzzsaw from Power Tower. Oh! Maybe I'm not pushing them fast enough. Excuse me. What are you guys doing way over there? Yeah, the set's so tall, I want to show everything in one shot. I got to put you guys way over in the corner. Ready? Oh, almost. Maybe I was going too fast. Oh, Fandango. What are you guys doing up there? You hanging from the roof? Okay, here we go. another thing they miss here sometimes, huh? Wait, help me, help me. Even if they land kind of here funny, I think it's pretty neat. You don't have to spin this, as a matter of fact, fast to get it to go. You can kind of just do it yourself. It's like an elevator. You can go slow. Look, going down. What are you guys, monkeys? Get down from the lights, would you? Anyways, I think, what, $25, $30 for this set? I think fair enough. I'm really happy with how it works. Yeah, it's not perfect. Sometimes the cars fall off. Nice save. Sometimes they fall off, they don't land right. Zotic, the car that came with the 5-pack, doesn't even work on the track. But it's kind of interactive. You can sit here and work with the loop yourself. It's like a little elevator. Drop the cars down. I'll tell you one thing. This set gets a thumbs up from me. As a matter of fact, if you like my review, if you appreciate me taking the time to review the videos, I appreciate you giving my videos a thumbs up. And for some of you new guys, be sure to subscribe. In the meantime, I'm going to be playing with my cars. You guys do the same. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.